guys, my name is Marc from jazzguitarlessons.net and welcome to this quick lesson on, I will show you how to find the same chords you already know how to play but on different areas of the fretboard. We will move strings around, so thank you for watching. Welcome to the channel if you're new. There are billions of videos on YouTube. You choose to watch that one. I will do my best to fulfill my mandate, is to give you great jazz guitar tips and tricks, so let's get going with the materials. Alright, let's get started with just one chord that you might already know and play in jazz, which is this one, which you can find in the blog post. It's an F major 7, so F, C, E, and A. It's a drop 2 chord, and there are ways that actually I will show you how to play this same chord here and here. And what I want to take the time to do is actually show you a quick transfer method, so we could call this string transference, if you will. Just a quick transfer method to quickly go to take any chord that you know and bring it down a string set so you'll cover more territory with the actual same 4 notes. So let's get going with this. So I want to emphasize something while we start here. This is not just memorization of a new shape. There's actually a 3-step process, which is pretty simple, which I'll show you. So the first step in the process, which you can also find in the blog post, is to go up 5 frets. Keep your shape the same. It's on your top 4 strings. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and keep it the same. That's the first step. Second step, you will take the note that is on your 2nd string and you will move it down by 1 fret. So now it's an A note here. You bring this down here. I won't play it because it's not going to sound very good. And then you take this and you move it up as your 3rd step on the next set of string, and magic. So you have same 4 notes. F, C, E, A, F, C, E, A. Awesome, that works. Now you can replicate this exact process to get it even higher on your string set here. On your we had string set 4, 3, 2, and 1, and now we have string set 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we'll have 6, 5, 4, 3. So the process is pretty much the same. Step 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets up, don't move anything. Then you're going to look at the note that is on your 2nd string, again, move it down. One fret, and then take all of this up 3rd step, 1 string set. Awesome, so we have this. So you have 3 ways to play the same chord because it contains the exact same notes. Notice how the timbre, this is a beautiful French word, timbre, is much darker and has a different feeling even though you're playing the same notes. Listen to this. And then listen to this. You know, because the string gauge is different, this one sounds way darker than this one. And the other one in between is sort of in between, right? So that's one of the things that happen that, say, piano players don't have access to this. Number one, piano players don't have multiple ways to play the same chord because there's one place, one location to play each note, and also the timbre is the same wherever you hit. You could hit it harder or softer, but for guitarists, people think it's a problem with guitar. I think it's a benefit because you can play around. It just gives you more tools to express yourself. And another observation I want to make is when you climb up these chords, so this guy to this guy to this guy, I'll take the example of the last one, is that you can start to play your open strings with it. That's my B and E string on top. So, wow. So now you have access to these open strings, and it actually gives you an F major 7 sharp 11 chord because of the B natural note. So those are voicings that are very either dark or bright, and that you can have fun by moving chords around like this, liberating your top strings and using them as open strings to see what kind of extensions and nice colors you get in your chord. So the 3 steps that we followed, which is up 5 fret, change the note on the 2nd string, and move up a string set or towards the ceiling, works for any chord that you want to move to bigger strings. So that would be the case for, we call them drop 2s. So there's reference for drop 2s throughout the website if you want to learn those. Those are chords with notes on adjacent strings. But maybe if you're not a veteran player, you've started to learn your drop 3 chords, like this one, C major 7. And maybe you're looking at this and you would want to learn how to play this on higher strings. Actually, now there'll be only one choice because this one is on string 6, 4, 3, and 2. There is a gap. There's a string, the A string, we're not playing it, right? This guy. So you can also see this in the blog post. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find how to do the reverse process, if you will. First step is, it's backwards as the drop 2, right? So you take this, go 1 string set towards the floor, change your note on the 2nd string to 1 fret up, this guy, and then bring this 5 frets down, and voila. So now, amazingly, with this little 3-step process, you can play any chord you already know, and without being boxed in, you can now find a way to explore bottom strings, lower strings, or higher strings, just by remembering to bring your 4 notes together. So C, and of course this works for any voicing type, any note, any chord quality, any mixture of notes. And I think it's Ted Green that deemed this. It's called string transference. And you know, guitar sort of plays tricks on you because of the way it's tuned, so it's a really good exploration. So you know, try experimenting with different chords that you like to see if you can find them on different strings. I know for me, for years I've played I don't know, like a G13 like this, and then I found out that it was like this, and as soon as I started to play it on the lower strings, it went like my world started to open up. So see if you can move your chords around it, that you can find. As I said, the open string stuff is really, really powerful when it's found in context. And as always, I'm always happy to hear about your feedback and questions. There's way more where this came from on the blog, and you can also subscribe to this YouTube channel, jazzguitarlessons.net, for lessons by me or Nathan, my colleague instructor. And please swing by the website to see when our Jazz Guitar Mastery program is opening again. And thanks for joining and watching. Subscribe to this channel, and I will see you soon on jazzguitarlessons.net. Improve your jazz guitar playing with a real teacher. Take care. Bye.